So on Sunday night, I organized this cabinet and look how pretty it looks. I mean, you wouldn't know the difference, but I moved up the shelving a little bit higher so that these bottles can fit in there and have my brother-in-law and sister's cups there. These are my coffee mugs. They specifically wanted all of these kinds, and then I hid the other ones up there. Oh, don't mind my polish. This was when I got my nails done a week before Valentine's Day, and it kind of grew out, but it was peeling. So then I had to repaint the rest of these colors. Then I also organized this section because we have like a coffee maker set up right here. And this is our hot cocoa bombs, but we also have pods right here, some flavorings right here, so a little bit creamer, hot milk tea stuff, all the breakfast stuff here, grits, more backup of my coffee pods right there, glasses that they don't use, which are wine glasses, this corner spot here, which I saw potential of being so much extra space, so I put my brother-in-law's all his tea drinks right here, other beverages for guest beverages, some of their White Claws, all paper towels here, more miscellaneous junk, a little bit more of the leftover coffee Keurigs that couldn't fit in the mason jar. Then we went to this section right here, which again, I lifted this height up to go with the stack of the bowls, because originally the bowls were on the second shelving, but that didn't make any sense. So what I did was, these plates they never use. This too, you don't use this bowl. They don't even use these plates really, hardly. These bowls are only specific for my brother-in-law. So we have plates and bowls that we do use down here within reach. Anything that's extra, all the alcohol up there, guest plates for events, plastic cups, or whatever's within reach. I think that was a good idea. And so I did that little makeover, moving the shelvings a little bit up, a little bit down more. So that way that shelving on the very top was very high, which only fit the Disney mugs or the Starbucks mugs. We move on over to this cabinet, which a couple days ago, I had put the coffee, didn't know what to do with that coffee stuff. But those are also miscellaneous stuff that I put in there. So we got all the seasonings here, miscellaneous. Again, this shelving was super low, like to right here where you see this hole, super low. And then this was so high to fit these bottles on the second shelving. But again, I switched it. Things that are baking stuff or whatnot that we don't really use will go up here. And then this is instant stuff that we do need for cooking, marinating, will go right here. So did that. This area, since it is my nephew's like baking, bottle area, kind of made it like that. This right here is the water bottles. My sister, I had to make room for the water bottles somewhere, so I kind of moved it here temporarily. I will make adjustments to move the Instapot in more of a reachable area somehow, maybe down below here, because that I've not worked with yet. So then we have this, which is technically the whole baby section. So we've got, I made this cup right here, made it useful, and put the baby passies in there, which is really good as a storage area after it's cleaned in the Papablick. These are all the bottles that are ready to go to be in the baby brisa. So we also have more of the baby formula with some of the to-go packs right here. Any more samples of bottles up here. Sooner or later we'll stack more bottles up top of there that once he grows out of, which today is just 3 months. So once he grows out of all that, we would go put it in there. So for the most part, I gotta organize this stuff down here, which I think this is where I'm gonna move the Instapot down here. Maybe I'll make a section for the plastic bags. So yeah. Oh, also made room on this corner right here. So now this is all gonna be ramen stuff. So you can just see all the cup of noodle ramens there is, you know? It's for them to eat. And this is all gonna be canned goods and stuff like for dinner, whatnot. Plus the fact that my sister does not have a lot of canned goods. This is a perfect spot to place all that stuff in. because I cleared out most of the shelvings, which was perfect, now I have this space right here to myself. This I feel like we can use when we go grocery shopping. We can put more of the storage of the teas, water bottles underneath here. I just gotta adjust it. I think it's too high. But yeah, I was thinking about making it more worthwhile. I have this because it's still not open yet, but I feel like it's useful only because, like, if you do feel like you have a fever, and I have plenty of emergencies, which I haven't taken yesterday, I didn't take at all. Last, right here, which is crazy, but woohoo! Okay, so right here's the top shelving of here, and I have all the alcohol stored in there. In the very far back is a big ass box that they have not ever used, which is a what is it called? It's a pot that, oh, I forgot it. Anyways, it's one of those pots that are enclosed. But anyways, so then here is gonna be only all the pastas are ready for us to ready to eat. Some like whatever miscellaneous stuff right here, and then this almond bread milk that we don't really use. So there's things that we don't really touch. This is gonna be the whole bacon section for my sister. So we get all the sweets and saltiness right here. I did originally have it, I don't think I originally put this here, but I think my sister put it here. Anyways, so we have all this, oh, so she, yeah. Anything in this section is all the sugars, like literally the cocoa is kind of like a sugar item. We've got brown sugar, powdered sugar, regular sugar, and then this is also considered like sugar, but these are chocolate chips and everything organized in there. And then here, we kind of just put the cereal in for whatever's, but she's got all the baking powder and starches in here. Some open brown sugar, some of her distilled like bottles right here. Whoopsies. And more, my brother-in-law, put that right there. But anyways, this is supposed to be other miscellaneous powdered stuff. You got the cornstarch, baking powder, some honey, which I should put in the sugar department, but I didn't. And just more baking powder. So any type of baking powder that you need is in this cabinet. It's in the bake. So now I've made this her baking section, you know. This would be for my brother-in-law. I put all the little jams and peanut butter in this section. This is called the snacking area. So he loves red vines. So we have a whole box of red vines just in this little compartment right here. This is things that are like the Asian stuff and the weird things. So, and I did stuff the chopping board right here. Just because it was pretty random. I think we had the space for it. This is where all the rice and quinoa, the grains go, like for cooking. So we have quinoa in here. I put it in the perfect hydration bottle, so you can just like kind of like pull it out. So that's it for my show and tell update for creating all this organized space. I mean, I even put, my sister had so many of these mason jars here, and I just figured I would put this in display. So number one, it's kept fresh, but also it's, it's just easy access. So it kind of stays right there with the air fryer, the Keurig machine. Obviously we don't believe in spoons, chopsticks we stir our coffee with. We have the Keurig carousel, which needs to be updated. So I have this right here to update whatever we're low on. I think they took it out though. Oh no, it's right here. So, but yeah. Okay. But that's it. Oh, we have some coffee here. So if anybody wants some coffee, this expires soon. Copico, yeah. Then we have here, I don't know, my sister found it, but I hid her gummy bears in here. Ha 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 ha. I don't think she knows about that. But we got this, my brother-in-law are obsessed with ups. So they got this cute little cookie jar. But like, you can't even fit any fucking cookies in there. Like, seriously? You can't, look, you can barely fit anything in there. It's like, come on. Like, what is this? So, but I mean, it's a display, so made it useful. I put put the gummy bears in there. So the reason why I get to film this, oh, this is a new addition to the counter, which is the rice cooker that my sister bought. It's the Elephant one, which is a good brand. Now our rice is perfect. It does take a long time to cook though, just to let you guys know. But anyways, last, let's go over and walk over to this item that I got too. It's called the Snuggle Me, and so I highly suggest, if you're going to use this, it really says do not leave your child unattended. And I can see why, because when I put my nephew in here now, because it's not been cleaned yet, I do put this little baby barf towel down, so when he does tummy time, he's over here, and he likes to drool too. He drools a lot, so when he drools and he plays tummy time, I lay him in here, put his arm, his hands and face that way, and his whole body like lay in here. So I don't know how it feels for him particularly, but I mean, for the most part, he doesn't last in here too long. He probably lasts for maybe like 20 minutes tops in here. And then when I try to lay him down in here, I hope he loves the effect, because when I put my hand in here, it does feel very nice, like it's giving him the hugging situation. Right here, it feels really nice too. Now the thing is, you don't let him lounge, like it's called the lounger, but if you lay his head and you place it right here where, you know, so he can like relax and have his feet all the way in here, he tends to kick. When he kicks from here, his head kind of tilts over, and it kind of makes his chin go pointing up, which is kind of bad. So we kind of have to protect that on him. But on the most part, I love tummy time. I love placing him within the whole center of this, so that his head is not, you know, rested like slightly up. So that's a good thing. But this is his little play area. So in the morning, and he is definitely giving him some playtime, tummy time on his back and whatnot. And this whole mat right here, this is, you know, so he can have some feelings, some textures, you know. So that's really fun. He really likes this too when he plays tummy time, because it has that noise and like the rubber, the grip, and then that's his little buddy friend. I don't know what else to update you guys on. Let's see. As far as that goes, I did get him a cute outfit, and with Snuggle Me Organic. Let's go into my bedroom. Okay, so we have different boppies, and I want to go ahead and tell you about this one is the Snuggle Me Boppy, which it is a little bit wider, definitely wider, if you can see, compared to this one, right? So this is the Boppy feeding assistant. So it's super, it's nice. It's very pretty because it's like, you know, has these cute little animals. But at the same time though, it's so small to be around my stomach. Like nobody's stomach is this way. This is meant for helping a baby to sit up, to be honest. This right here, it's so wide that it fits around my stomach, although sometimes I feel like it's too wide, you know, but for the most part, it is really thick. And Thomas, my nephew, loves pretty much just laying, chilling on here. So like as I have it on me, I put it on me, he literally just lays like long sides like that. I look terrible, so I'm not gonna film myself tonight or today. But anyways, you've got the Snuggle Me, which was on sale that I got for 30% off. Well, technically 40% off, because I had an extra 10% coupon thanks to Lauren Bushnell, or now known as Lauren Lane. She was a former Bachelorette contestant winner on Ben Higgins season. And my sister for the longest time didn't use this, and I was like, what the hell? So when we found out about me buying this, she pulled this out, and so we've been using it, and she's been seeing how helpful it is for him. But he's hit 3 months now, so it's been helping for us. So we had the Snuggle Me earlier, but this is also the Boppy, and the Boppy is very comfy. He usually does nap in this, but it's super soft. And look at this nice elephant. It's super soft. It has the cushion on the bottom. Unlike Snuggle Me, there is no cushion. It, you know, has that effect to hold, but this is kind of a little bit more of a cushion area. You see, it's not so much of a cushion, but it has more of a cushion, and it does, you know, hold him upright. We got this Pusheen here. Thomas loves this Pusheen. Now, this is actually my birthday gift that I had, my sister got for me, or Thomas and him got for me. But this is the funniest thing about Pusheen. Pusheen has like different textures. He's got these little eyelashes, and if you feel this right here, you can kind of feel like different stuff. He's got this little birthday cake. Again, there's different feelings, textures. He's got the birthday hat. He's got this little fuzzy pom-pom on top of his hat. Then you got more feeling, more grooves, if you can see on this. So, and he got a tail, so Thomas can hold on to his tail. But Thomas is really learning how to grip at 3 months, so I'm very proud of him. I don't know what else to say. I feel like I'm being like a horrible YouTuber right now, just the way I'm talking, and normally I don't really talk like this, but I need to go and eat some food, so I'll make some food. Oh, by the way, we did get a Tony starter kit. I really want to put this together just because I think this would be awesome. If no one knows what a Tony box is, apparently it's like a nice educational or storytelling music box, and it's supposed to be very soft. We have never taken it out. I really want my sister to take it out of the box already. There's a little baby seal too. As far as Auntie's stories about her nephew and what she does with him, you know, there was a Snuggle Me, the support pillow. Yes, he does. Sometimes we give him a take a ride on that, or the swing right here. But this is pretty much his playroom with me. I'm a mess, but this chair has, oops, don't even look at my photo up there. But this chair right here is, I don't have a pillow. I should put a pillowcase covering over here. But this is the rocking chair right here. So this rocking chair literally, for moments, like I have to put it so close up here because it'll like slide and then hit. And yes, don't worry, I have to binge on some chocolates once in a while. I know, and I don't curl my hair right there. It's just I have not been able to do anything. But anyways, I put this heavy box right here because when I'm sliding, it'll stop me from sliding anymore. So it's kind of like annoying. Oh, let's see. Oh, while Thomas is sleeping, this is his bathtub. So it's a cool bathtub because it literally, let me see if I can take it out. It's called 4 Moms, and it has a thermometer on there. So anyways, here's a thermometer that's on it, and the water will hit. Can you see it? The water will hit right here, and then it'll tell you what the temperature is. This is where his feet go. How cute is that? And it has this little foam thing, so you put them in there. But it helps separate the dirty water. So it drains out with these holes. So you can place them in here. It's all comfy. He loves bath time, by the way. But you kind of plug this up, and when the water falls into here, from the drain right here, it falls into here. We fill it up. And then we got the little cup right here, and we leave one hole available, which is usually, actually there's a hole right here, if you can see. So this is the hole, so the water drains out once it fills up too high. But yeah, you just kind of hold it up there and you put him in here. So he might have bath time today. He's gonna have a photo shoot today because he hit 3 months. But yeah, there you go. So we spoiled him because he also has a heater to keep him warm after bedtime, bath time. So yeah. So there you go for Michelle's show and tell of redoing the kitchen. So I just gotta work on organizing these pots and pans. My sister clearly needs to know how to organize things. But I am laughing. Okay, fine. I can't, yeah. It's not like I can film myself. I can't even see. But I'm laughing because, like, they literally, right? Like, did not think I can organize all these upper cabinets right here. And I did, and they actually like it. So I'm happy that they like it, and I'm happy too because now when I want to get either like a cup for water or make some coffee, which I always make coffee in the morning, I have it. And my sister, this is her section. She always drinks these Yeti cups, also these silver Yeti cups. And then my brother-in-law, this is all filled with the mugs. So he gets all these mugs until he runs out. And then my sister's traveling cup when she goes back to work. And all these sports cups too. So it all works out. We got these little tiny cups here, little mugs, stuff like that. So cute. But these are all literally just for display. This one I probably have to put back in a box. I found where the original box of that went. So, all right, guys, 20 minutes too long. See ya. Thanks for watching.